I have a Honda Odyssey here shoved in all throughout this area. I am going to go ahead and sit this panel on.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm hurt. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm hurt. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work.
I have a Honda Odyssey here. This one's getting a new quarter panel, which I have right here. You can see it's messed up, shoved in all throughout this area. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this panel off. It's going to get sectioned in somewhere right in here. I just roughly marked it for now. Same here, and right in here on the rocker panel. But I'm going to cut it short to start with and get it off, then I'll trim it back to my final cut points. Ow, fuck. That hurt. I'm going to roughly sit this quarter panel on, then I'll make my final cuts through both layers at the same time. That's how I'll get a perfect cut. Now they call for a backer plate where both of these top joints are, a 40mm backer plate. So what I do is I take a piece of the old scrap metal and I'm going to measure 40mm. I'm going to cut this and I'll show you guys how I go about making my backer plate. Now that's going to go in there just like that. I have to punch a few holes and plug weld it in place. And backer plates, I'm going to make one for over here now. It makes it easier to weld up. Some manufacturers call for them, others do not, but this one does. So I have this quarter panel roughly sitting on here, and you can see here this wheelhouse is all rolled in right here because it was pushed right here, and it's all rolled in from where it's wanting to meet up. It's flush up here. I'm gonna have to roll this wheelhouse back out, as well as right in this area a little bit that's not flush either. Then also this taillight pocket area is not sitting right either. This is all kind of rolled right there as well. So I'm gonna lift the panel back off. So this is a sound deadening pad. I'm putting right where they had one on the old panel. You can see right here, it just helps with vibrations and road noise and all that. I am going to go ahead and sit this panel on and start fitting everything else up. I'm gonna have to put the sliding door on and then also fit up the tail light. And then I'll shut the hatch, see how that lines up. So I have a new taillight coming, because this one, the lens is broken, but I'm gonna still use this for fit because my new one's not here yet. So it was completely destroyed. I would have to wait until we get a new one, but it's still usable, so for fitting it. All right, I got this one all fit together. My door gap looks good at the quarter panel there. Then my tail light gap is nice and even, side to side. Tail light fits good. So this one is ready to weld on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this stuff back off, get everything covered up, and I'm gonna start welding on this one. supporting my St. Louis Cardinals today. Just dug this ring off of a Cardinals cupcake. I'm gonna rock it today. So this is an epoxy primer I mixed up, and I'm laying it down where the window urethane goes, where the glass gets glued in. That's the proper way to stick glass. It's on top of the epoxy primer.